happened is today, this morning, during Fajir time in New Jersey, Harrison, New Jersey, there was a bad person who stabbed an Imam. Imam was leading a prayer, he stabbed him. So if you want more information, just go to the CNN. You will see all the information how he stopped the Imam. That is the.
He's going to go down and then he's going to go forward. That's all. And then he goes out. It's forwarded, by the way.
Oh my God.
To protect the Imam, not only the Imam, but our kids, our sisters downstairs. We only have 2 or 3 emergency exits here. We don't know who is the bad person.
Equipment that we wear on our persons. This one is a 10 million stun gun device. That would knock the biggest man down. This one here is a pepper spray, a pepper gel spray. Inside a masjid and outside, you want to use a gel instead of a spray because a gel is a more stream-controlled line. A spray disperses to the point where you may affect other people that you don't want to affect. And then we have other type of lighting devices. And this one is the same as that lighting, it's just that one is a green light. This one is more of a white light, and it could disorient the eyes in any situation where you want to disorient someone's eyes from seeing.
From other massages. So just follow the instruction of the volunteers. They will tell you where you should park your cars and where you should not park. So you should follow their instruction, how the sisters lane and the men's lane, inshallah. We don't know who is the bad person is. And another incident also happened. I don't know where this happened. This is also another incident which happened. The same thing, the Imam was also attacked. And this Ramadan alone, this is another one too. The Imam was also attacked. But the one in New Jersey, the Imam is in stable condition at the hospital right now. So
threat and know how to react to a threat. If this man is the threat inside the masjid, now this brother here, this brother here, this brother here is now part of the security team because they're the first that can become a victim. So at that point, the brother here needs to grab this arm like this, here and here. The brother here needs to grab him here. The brother here needs to do the same, grab here and here to stop him. Once you grab him here, you can just take him down just like that. The brother in front now needs to turn around and grab him here. Because now you got 4 people apprehending a person. And you want to do it as quietly and as quickly as you can. Once you get the person apprehended, you want to escort them out to not disturb the prayer. So.
Okay. I mean, he turned towards you and he was waiting for you to say
because
something.
I told him about the volunteers and how the men going to. Once the kids open the, what you call it, the emergency exit doors, please make sure you control your kids. And those who are here, normally some people normally come from this door. We don't want anyone to come from this door. Each and everyone must come through this door. This is only for emergency exit. We have 2 or 3 emergency exits, one and another one here going downstairs. That is another emergency exit. And the sister downstairs also had another emergency exit and this one. So this is the only information that we're going to give you. And inshallah, not to panic, but just for our own. And those securities also outside, you may see securities outside trying to align the cars and protect it. It is all part of the masjid. We all need to be a brother's keeper. Whenever you see something, say something. If you don't see the security man, call the police. If you don't.
5 is very important to communicate the proper way to law enforcement and to 911. being that someone's that's going to be calling the police, they're going to use a cell phone, you need to communicate where the location and what's going on. For example, active shooter, 123 Main Street, Harrisburg, PA. That you need to do very quickly. That way they know where the threat is and how to approach the threat. After that, you need to teach your community how to respond to law enforcement when they arrive. No pointing, hands up and visible. Leave in the direction that the police direct you to. No screaming, stay calm. Know how to train your community on how to react and how to communicate with law enforcement is very important. That stops a potential innocent person from being.
It was last week, right? Ibrahim, last week was some people up here at night, right? There were some people here at night. We are home, we can watch the video and see who is in the masjid because we don't know them. We don't know who is here. Last 2 weeks, there's something I saw a bag up here and I was calling for the people. Whose bag is this? And my people don't understand. Why is it that I'm asking for a bag? No, we don't know what is inside the bag. And one guy came, he said that is bag. I said, okay, pick your bag and go. We don't know what is inside your bag. So when we see someone here, this is a masjid of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Anyone can come to the masjid. You cannot say don't come. Anyone can come to the masjid. But we have to be vigilant. We don't want people to be attacking our sisters. Kids are here. Sometimes too, you have to protect your kids. Sometimes the kids say, I'm going to use the restroom. They go outside. And we don't know, someone can kidnap your kids. So, inshallah, this is the whole announcement, but not for you to panic. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
My name is Abdul Sabor, Security Administrator, Islamic Center, Masjid Al-Sabarin in Harrisburg, PA. And today we're going to show you 5 steps to secure your facility and secure your masjid. Step 1, if you don't hire police on your property, you want to show a police or security position on your property. You want to show the presence that you have some type of security on your property. You want to position your cars in a sense that it's visible on both sides of your building or in the most pinpoint entryways of your building or your property. And you want to show that presence that lets anyone know that's coming to your facility to do harm, that there is some type of security presence.
A mosque in Patterson, New Jersey, an imam stabbed as worshipers observed the holy month of Ramadan. They were able to detain the suspect until police arrived. CBS 2's Lisa Rosner reports from outside the mosque.
Jessica, we are told the 65-year-old imam is in stable condition, but among his injuries is a partially collapsed lung. There is extra police presence here, including the sheriff's office, as people return to the mosque throughout the evening to pray. Surveillance video shows just after 5:30 a.m. as everyone kneeled down, a man in a white hoodie walks over people praying at the Omar Mosque right towards 65-year-old Imam Sayed El-Nakib. We are freezing the video right before he stabs the Imam.
Imam, he say, oh, he killed me, he killed me. That's why everybody jumping outside to follow him, because he's running. He was bleeding a lot because he stabbed him in his knee.
Immediately after, the suspect, identified by police as 32-year-old Serif Zorba of Patterson, runs off, and multiple community members sprint after him and hold him down until police arrive. A spokesperson for the mosque says there were around 200 people inside, and the imam was stabbed at least 2 times.
We expect that once the investigation is concluded that this would be an isolated incident.
He adds that some people in the community say Zorba looked familiar, but none of the mosque leadership recognized or know him.
Good things, they catch him and he gonna get punishment and everything will be okay.
Patterson has the largest Muslim population in the state of New Jersey. You shouldn't have to be afraid to go and pray.
The Council on American Islamic Relations says it needs more information in order to determine whether this was an act of hate. But just this past Friday, it...
Just to reiterate what the Imam Abdul Khalik said in Arabic, this morning at 5:30 a.m. during the morning prayer, we had an individual who's unknown to the mosque entered during the prayer and attempted to participate in the prayer. During the first performance, when Imam Sayyid kneeled down, this individual lunged forward and stabbed the Imam at least 2 times in his back. Imam Sayyid is currently at St. Joseph Hospital and we pray that he makes a quick and full recovery, and hope that you join us in those prayers as well. We believe this is an isolated incident, and that suspect has been apprehended because of the heroic actions of Omar Mosque congregants. They apprehended the individual swiftly and immediately, notwithstanding that he had a knife in his hand, yielding against other congregants. He was apprehended until Patterson Police and Passaic County Sheriff Department showed up and took him into custody. And we understand that he's currently being detained and investigated. We ask you to remain with us in our prayers, and this is again an isolated incident. The mosque will continue to operate and be open for all members of our society and congregations, and we will update you with Imam Saeed's health conditions as we receive them. Currently, there are no visits to the hospital. We ask you to forward all your inquiries to the mosque, to Imam Khalid and other members of the mosque. Thank you, and please keep us in your prayers.